Right, this is a variation using the roller at home for a variation of footwork on the reformer. So if you have a roller at home, you can do a similar exercise as we would do in the studio on the reformer for footwork. So you've got a little towel or a little pillow here for your head, because normally in the reformer you would have the headrest up. So coming to lie down just in the same way as you would to do footwork on the reformer. So you're thinking about all your bony landmarks, pelvis, back of the shoulders, arms reaching away, elongation of the spine, and you're connecting it. So your sort of inner corset is just drawing in towards the center. I'm starting with my legs together and my feet together. I'm on my toes. And just like with the reformer, as you exhale, you would send the bar away. So this is sending the roller away and then drawing it in. So as I exhale, I'm sending it out and bringing it in. So we do 10 like this. Now be aware, as it's like being on the reformer with a very light spring. So as you're sending away, your body almost wants to lift off of the mat here and arch and pop the ribs open a little bit. So you want to really work hard in the core to contain that and make that nice and still. So nothing changes in this picture as the legs are working away with the roller. And you can do different variations of foot positions as you would on the reformer. So I can go into Pilates V with my toes apart and my heels together and my knees just in that little froggy position. And then as I send the roller away, I'm zipping my heels together all the way up inner thighs, and I'm wrapping around the back of my legs, like those spiraling bones as I send the roller away, and then drawing it in. And then sending it away, zip, 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 and then drawing it in. So you can do 10 like this. You can go out wide. I like to do wide with the heels. This is a little bit tougher to control on the roller because it does like to sort of escape from you in this one. So you can do 10 of each one, various foot positions. Then you can advance this a little bit by going into single leg. So I would keep my right foot on the roller and going up into tabletop position with the left. And it's the same thing. I'm sending the roller out and bringing it in. So I'm having to just work with my body, which wants to make little adjustments here, trying to keep that nice square of my torso. And you can add on to this by just progressing it and making it a little bit more challenging by extending the leg up towards the ceiling. Or you can even make that even more challenging by sending the leg out. So then I have to work just that little bit harder. And then you can add on nice little variations here. So sometimes I hold it out and I'll do a lower and a lift. Or I can go into circles and then going the other way. So you just, variations, you can add on whatever you like, as long as you're feeling that feeling of sensation of keeping this nice and stable and that you're in control. And then of course you would go on to the other side and do the other leg exactly the same. So that's nice little variations for people who have a roller at home and want to replicate footwork from reformer series.